I don't know if I'm supposed to go straight or take a left. I think I'm going to take a left. So I think this is the back side of the bunker. And I believe that, you know, they did have power. That was probably a power pole. And then those pipes there probably ran electrical wires down into the bunker. So there's the windows, and you had really thick glass that was there, and the glass is gone, and I'll explain why on that. In the bunker you can see it's cracked, and here's a National Register plate, Utah Historic Site. It says the GAPA launch site. From this blockhouse and nearby launch pad, the first United States Air Force supersonic surface-to-air test missile was launched on June 13, 1946. Known as GAPA Ground to Air Pilotless Aircraft. 38 of these two-stage solid propellant missiles were launched in a test program that was completed on July 1st, 1947. GAPA, with a planned range of 35 miles, was the forerunner of the Boeing air defense missile. Now, here you can see this was a blast door. And you can see it's laying here on the ground. I'm going to try to explain that too, why that's the case. I mean, that's a serious, thick steel door. I don't want to fall on my butt. It rained out here recently. You can see there's some spiders. But this is the bunker. And this is where the Air Force personnel would stand, look out these windows here to the launch pad there when they launched the rocket. From what I read, I found this old letter when they made this Utah Heritage Site or something. And on the proposal letter, they was talking about this bunker. But they said that there was an explosive device that was put in the middle of the room and was blown up. And it blew out the windows and it blew off the blast door. And it cracked the bunker. It didn't say who did that. I would speculate and say the people, the Air Force and Boeing. It's probably those people trying to destroy this so people wouldn't come out here and, I don't know, do whatever they wanted in here or move into it or whatever. But the bunker still stands. Not sure what these vents or these little things here are. Doesn't really go back in there far. Not much to this room. Okay, up here you can see the pipes. I'm sure that, you know, that's where you had electrical wires coming in to whatever equipment they had in here, and maybe even an air hole. A pipe over there. But it's a pretty small bunker. And then you have that block there, and maybe that was some kind of tunnel that went over to the bunker. This is the launch pad. These are probably tie downs. You had this big steel structure, and then you had the missile on it. And these probably were tie downs to that structure. This probably went over to the bunker, and they had a line where they'd push a button and power would go through and launch that rocket. And then these, I don't know, you had something you probably bolted down to this. So you can see right there, maybe the rocket sat right here in the middle. You have a hook there.